About the author. Doris Lessing was a prolific and influential British Zimbabwean writer known for her diverse body of work that spanned a wide range of genres, themes, and styles. Born on October 22, 1919, in Kermanshah, Persia, now Iran, and raised in southern Rhodesia, now Zimbabwe, her life experiences greatly informed her writing. Her early novels, such as The Grass is Singing, 1950, often explored the complexities of racial and social issues in southern Africa. Later in her career, she delved into science fiction and speculative fiction, notably with Shikasta, 1979, and the Canopus in Argos series. However, she is perhaps best known for The Golden Notebook, 1962, a groundbreaking work that explored the inner lives of women and their struggles in a male-dominated society. Doris Lessing's writing is characterized by its exploration of human psychology, societal norms, and the complexities of personal relationships. Her ability to delve into the minds and emotions of her characters set her apart as a keen observer of the human condition. In 2007, she was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature, and her works continue to be celebrated for their literary merit and their impact on feminism and the broader world of literature. Doris Lessing passed away on November 17, 2013, in London, leaving behind a legacy of thought-provoking and diverse literature. About the novel. The Grass is Singing is a novel by Doris Lessing, first published in 1950. It is a powerful exploration of race, colonialism, and personal relationships set in southern Rhodesia, now Zimbabwe. Here's a detailed summary of the novel. Setting. The story is set in the rural and isolated farmlands of southern Rhodesia during the 1940s. Plot summary. Characters. The novel primarily revolves around three central characters. 1. Mary Turner, a white woman who marries a farmer and moves to a remote farm in southern Rhodesia. Dick Turner, Mary's husband, a farmer struggling to make the farm profitable. Moses, a black man who works as a houseboy on the Turners' farm. 2. The farm. Mary and Dick Turner own a failing farm in a harsh, unforgiving environment. The farm symbolizes the racial and social divisions of the time. Mary is unhappy with the isolation and struggles to adapt to farm life. 3. Racial tensions. The novel delves into the racial dynamics of the era, with the white farmers and black laborers living in close proximity but under a strict system of segregation. Mary becomes more aware of the racial prejudice in her society. 4. Moses, the farm's houseboy, is a complex character. He is intelligent and sensitive, but he also struggles to fit into the rigid racial hierarchy. Mary and Moses form a complex, often strained, relationship. 5. Conflict and despair. The relationship between Mary and her husband deteriorates, and the farm continues to fail. Mary's mental state declines as she becomes more isolated and unhinged. 6. Tragedy. The climax of the novel involves a tragic event that leads to the death of Mary, who is found murdered. The exact circumstances of her death are left ambiguous. 7. Aftermath. The novel concludes with the investigation into Mary's death and the unsettling realization that she had become increasingly entangled in her own despair and confusion. Themes. Racial prejudice. The novel explores the racial tensions and discrimination faced by both the white settlers and black laborers in a colonial context. Isolation and alienation. Mary's isolation on the farm and her strained relationships with those around her are central themes. The inhumanity of colonialism, the harsh conditions of farm life, and the impact of colonization on individuals and communities are central to the narrative. The Grass is Singing is a thought-provoking novel that delves into the psychological complexities of its characters, the harsh realities of colonial life, and the destructive nature of racial prejudice. It's a significant work that showcases Doris Lessing's early talent as a writer and her exploration of social and racial issues in a colonial context. Thanks for watching this video. Kindly subscribe our channel.